know I've done this before and I've helped someone before. So
Mhm.
so that's the issue. It was just a change in GitHub. So
Okay.
GitHub made a change in and I'll show you exactly where that change is in GitHub.
Okay.
Mhm. So okay. So the change is you can see that your TFVAS file is
Hmm.
grayed out, right?
Yeah.
And let's look at your um, git ignore file.
Okay.
So you can see in your git ignore file that your TFVAS is there, right? So this is telling GitHub that you shouldn't commit your TFVAS file. It should not commit your TFVAS file in your repository.
Mm-hmm.
So now you know how when you create a variable and
Yeah.
you don't put a default for that variable,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
When you run Terraform apply, Terraform will ask you to enter the value of that variable,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? So now that your TFS file is not being committed to your GitHub repository, when GitHub Actions is cloning your repository, right?
Mm-hmm.
It can't find your TFS file. So when your pipeline is running, for the values of your variables, your pipeline is expecting you to
I
put
need
the
both.
values.
Oh, okay.
That was why it kept spinning. It's just like your pipeline is just seems like it's stuck, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's exactly what's going on. So let me see what is going on in my, let me see what my TFS looks like, and I would tell you where you need to make that change.
Okay.
I mean my GitHub, git ignore. So on my git ignore, there is your line 2 is fine, 5 and 6 is fine. Uh, remove 10, line 10.
Okay.
Mice does not have that, and remove line your TFS file, those two TFS file.
Okay, these two.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I saw on your comment, you remember the short code you were asking for to comment out the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I use Control K.
Control K. Oh, that does it too. Oh
Yeah,
wow, I didn't realize. Okay,
Control K. Then when I
Control
want
K.
to remove it, it's Control Shift K to undo it. So
Control Shift K. Okay. Yeah, I always use Control forward slash. So
yours is quite understandable. It's just the same action does
mhm.
and action undoes the thing. So it was good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So and you know, there's always different ways to solve the same problem. So and
Mm-hmm.
everyone has different method that they use. Okay. So line 21 and 20 to 24 is fine. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't have 33 and 34 on my file.
Oh, okay. So let me just comment it out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right. So
So
save your
okay.
git ignore. So when you save it,
It will
your
initiate.
TFI should you now you see your TFI is popping up to be
Uh,
committed, right?
initiate it.
So you have to push your code though to for it to show in your GitHub Actions.
Uh,
So your changes in Visual Studio Code, you have to push it to your GitHub repository. Remember
ah,
when you push it?
I thought, I've not yet committed. That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yes, I
yeah.
have to.
So once you commit it, then that will kick off your GitHub Actions.
Why is it showing two? Do I have two folders open?
Yeah.
I
I
have two
think
folders
you
open.
have
Yeah,
an
another one down here. Okay, I will remove. Anyway, I can still
so
continue like that.
do you have oh you know what we can do? You can close this folder.
I can close the one down, right? That I'm not using.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need it. It's
Remove
just
folder from workspace.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you are using workspace, that's why. So workspace allows you to put different folders in there, but I think you must have entered it twice in your workspace.
No, it's
So
the same thing. I was trying
yeah,
to
yeah, it's the
duplicate the
same folder.
project.
Yeah,
Yes, I created a different remote repository with the same content but with a different name. So that's what I was just trying to troubleshoot anyway. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. I think it should pop up.
There you go.
So you will notice that I removed the other part of the build information. So I didn't complete the whole. You remember the project was a whole complete project right up to the end. But since I was troubleshooting, I said, okay, let me remove everything and start from afresh. That's why it only has the build infrastructure job. Oh, it's giving me already a next.
Yeah, so now you see your pipeline is running, but it's
That's
something is
run,
failing.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
something different. So I
So
think,
so
yeah.
now it is saying that it can't find your
Mm,
secret manager secret.
okay, I think I've changed it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
in your Terraform code, in Visual Studio Code, then you have to go and update
I
your
update it.
secret manager value there.
Yeah, and to update it. Uh, let me see.
Secret manager name. Yeah.
Here,
It's line 16.
16, yeah. Hey, what is he saying? Secret manager version AWS current.
AWS current version. So let's look at it. So on that line, oh no, go to GitHub Actions.
Yeah, I need to go update it inside the secret place.
Yeah, so go to in GitHub Actions first. Let me see. So on line 25, there is saying read complete after.
I
No,
sh-
in that actions, the one that is failing.
okay. Hmm, what is it saying?
So usually it will tell us the so no
I
scroll to where that error is. Or either there, or let's check there, and if not, scroll all the way down. Let's see all the way
okay.
down.
Let me start with the one.
This is the okay here. So
Mhm.
it says data, because it's going to be the same thing as how Terraform is. So
Mhm.
did you try to apply this in Terra just on your local before?
No,
So
not. I think I
yeah,
need to try the local before the local one.
before. So that's why I say always, that's why I said to test it there to make sure it works before you run it in GitHub Actions. So, but it's fine. We can still troubleshoot it from here. Let's go to your AWS account and check whether your secret is there.
Okay. I always like to open it. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Is it this one?
Yeah. So No, so go to type secrets manager.
Okay, secrets manager. Okay. Oh, oh, okay. I need to put it.
You don't have the secrets, yeah. So that's the issue. So
Put it there.
maybe you did you delete it recently?
Uh,
Uh click on your gear wheel over there.
what?
Click on your gear wheel in right under the store a new secret
Oh, okay.
in there. So
This,
you see the gear, the little
okay,
settings icon.
this.
Yeah, yeah. Then do click show secret scheduled for deletion. So I want to see maybe
Oh,
that
okay.
secret is still available there because then we can re-enable it.
Ah, it's not there.
It is there. Because secrets manager don't let you delete your secrets immediately.
Mm-hmm.
They You can only schedule it to be deleted because just for like security purpose, right? So
Okay.
that's why I was checking. So okay, you can create another one.
So I need to create a new mm, credentials for Amazon LDS, credentials, Redshift,
So
uh,
click other secret type and
P-type. Okay.
so I forgot I can check mine. I'll show you. I'll let you know which one you need to create.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I've already deleted mine too, but let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, TFRs and some secrets. I'm logging in my AWS account, so I'll see
Okay.
what my secret looks like. I think we only probably just entered, no, not here. Close this one. So that's not what we want.
Okay.
So close this one, what you have open. So we want, it's just your RDS secrets that we are putting there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not it's your RDS username and password that we are putting there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's what we need. But the key has to be, oh, you know how we can find it? Go in your RDS file, your Terraform file, yeah, the one for RDS.
Okay. Where's my RDS file?
Okay. So you see on line 18,
Mm-hmm.
we are using three secrets. We
Oh,
are using username, password, and RDS DB name. So you
yeah.
need to enter the key for your secret will be username.
Username.
The other key will be password. The other key will be RDS. Then you put the real value next to it.
Yeah. So let me make this one available. Then I want to get the real value.
No, you don't have the value here because the value is going to be what you are storing in Secret Manager. Does
Yeah.
that make sense? So
Yeah.
you are creating the secret now.
I'm
You
pointing
are
to manager instead, not to the
exactly you are pointing to Secret Manager, not your variables file.
yeah.
So you are creating the username. So but you have to use those values because that's what Terraform will look for for your key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So your value can be whatever you want to call it.
Anyone I want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just put this at another row. I think supposed to be password. Password. What did I put as a password? Anything? Okay. Then now it's supposed to be the DB name. one we usually use was that application DB, right?
Yeah, I always use application DB. I think you guys use it too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, so
So next,
next.
then your secret name will be whatever you are using in that your variable. So since you already created one, right, in your TFVAS file, right?
Mm-hmm.
Remember your secret manager name, you are using a name. So that's what you can name your secrets the same name you are using it on line 16.
Line 16. Okay, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's all. Next. Uh, yeah.
Yeah, click next
Next.
and scroll down and click create. Stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Already there. All right. Okay.
So
So,
now in your Terraform,
so you want us to run the code first of all locally and the
so what is that? What is that dot pk? You can probably delete that one, that file that is in your IAC.
yeah. Okay.
No, not that one. No, that one is fine. Now I'm talking about the file in your directory. The
AMC.
first one, the first one.
Okay, you said I didn't make it backup, so it's not being considered. I changed the extension because
Uh,
yes, when I commented it out, I mean, when you run it, it doesn't look into this file because that's why I
okay.
put AK. Yeah,
Oh, I see. So
yeah.
is there a reason why you commented it out?
Because I already got, this one is to make a certificate. I already got a certificate, so I didn't want him to run it.
Oh,
I,
okay. So
yeah,
you modified the code to
yeah.
just
You see, this is it down here online for.
I see. Okay, okay. Well, if you want to use that, that's fine.
Yeah, so
Right.
I just wanted
So
it anyway.
I
I,
see.
I I did both sides, both methods. Yeah.
Okay. So save your work, save your TFS file because your TFS file is saying to save it, but I don't know if there's anything to save.
Save all.
Okay. So
Done.
there is no change now. We can just go and rerun your pipeline. So go in GitHub Actions
Okay, so uh
in your account.
okay, let's go to we run the action, right?
Yeah, we can rerun. We can rerun it.
Okay.
So rerun job,
Run
right?
job.
All failed
I should
job.
be all.
Rerun all jobs. Yeah, you can rerun all jobs. Yeah, so it will start. Yeah.
Oh, what again?
Yeah, something else is failing. So let's
Yeah.
see. No, scroll all the way down. Wherever you see. I
Okay,
think
now.
is way after your plan. So
Okay, let me scroll all the way down. Hmm?
it's just saying code exit. So you know what we'll do? Run in Visual Studio Code, run,
Run.
change it to destroy to and
Okay.
commit that, then we will change it back to apply again. Okay.
Okay. It has destroyed.
Okay. Now change it back to apply.
Mm. ECS. Tax definition.
Okay.
Online.
Okay. So
Line.
now you can see what it's spelling. It says your resource, your ECS tax definition. So, oh, you know what? We are also storing the
The ECR register.
the ECR registry in our secret. So you need to go and put it there. So it's saying, so you see where it says local, right? So
Yeah.
so on line
Variable.
38, local secret ECR
Mhm.
registry. So you need to create a variable, I mean a key called ECR registry, then paste the value of your ECR registry in it.
Okay. That is on line 38.
Mhm.
And that is in oh, I don't have any CR variable here.
No, it's not gonna be there. It's on is in your ECS file. Is in the ECS file.
You said it was
Line 38. Yeah.
8. Oh, okay. So I need to create this.
Mhm.
Okay, I need to add one to this one, right?
Mhm. Yeah, you need to add another one. So click show retrieve secret value, then click edit,
Mhm.
then add another key. Then you can go
Is
to
this
your ECR uh,
oh,
Okay. So how do we, I think so click on repositories,
Repositories.
create repository. So that's your registry there. Your registry is that, yeah. Let me look at your, so scroll down. Scroll all the way. Okay, that's it. Yeah, you've added. That's fine. So
Yeah.
now let me review your code. Let me go to your code again and let's see.
Yeah. On the
Yeah,
vehicle.
VS Code. Yeah. So that okay, fine. So that's all you need to do. It should work now. Um,
Uh,
so create change your actions to destroy again, to destroy it, then change it back to apply. It's easy to do it that way. So you clean
yeah.
up whatever was
What
being
else?
created and recreate it.
Okay. The way destroy is going to be successful.
Okay. Select the job. Okay. It's initializing now. So it's running Terraform apply.
Mhm. Oh, it's not showing down the drill messages.
So click on,
It's not showing the messages.
no,
Oh,
it is
it's still
running.
running.
It's
Okay,
running.
still running.
Refresh your page. Sometimes it gets stuck on that. So just refresh your page.
Okay.
It will show. So click on, no, not that one.
On, let me see. No, it
Oh,
doesn't have.
okay. That one is not, okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Maybe
Hmm.
run into another.
Yeah, it looks like it's running to another stock mode. But now it's not giving the detail. Sometimes when I don't open the job early enough, you don't get the details. I
Yeah,
don't.
because I mean, it was working. I mean,
Mhm.
your job was initializing before, so it should initialize now too.
Yeah.
unless if you have another variables that is not being specified, then that's because remember this is the last thing, the same thing you had the last time. So
Yeah.
let's cancel it. So
Okay.
what we are going to do is we are going to run it first in your
Locally.
from your local and make sure your at least your Terraform pad is running successfully.
Mm-hmm. I'll need to go into the Dynamo, the DB, and delete the
Uh,
entry.
yeah,
Mhm. If not, I won't be able to run it again.
because I think it's running into another variable you have that it wants you to.
Uh-huh.
So okay.
Mhm. Yeah, what have I done? Yeah, open it. Anyway, let me just go into Dynamo DB.
So it'll be the one that has the ID. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So in your local, let's run Terraform init and Terraform apply. Oh, you might have to run Terraform destroy first, but I don't think that one started creating anything, right?
Okay, man, let's just.
And you are using the same state file, so it wouldn't matter anyway. So you
Okay.
should still be. But if you want, you can change your actions to destroy and just to.
And okay, just to be sure.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm sure maybe in the course of because I ran this job, that
So
was
now it's saying this destroy
oh,
is failing. So let's see.
exit with code one. But why destroy now can
Oh, your lock stuff is saying your state is locked, right? So that's why it's
wait?
fine. So go to your DynamoDB and delete.
I thought
It should,
we did it already.
yeah, it probably popped up again
Oh,
in there. So let's see. So refresh.
wait, am I? Yeah, it's maybe I'm not
Maybe
using
it's
the.
the second one. Yeah, try that one.
Oh, is this
There
one?
is this one.
This one.
No, it's the other one that has. Is it this the second one?
Oh, it's the second one instead.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one that has the info, right? I think the one that has the ID, that's the one you. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Select item.
Okay. Now rerun that job.
But I think now, I think you have helped me get out the issue. So even if I start a new CI/CD job, I mean project now, it should work.
Mm-hmm.
What we are doing now is just like troubleshooting. I'm sure in the course of troubleshooting the issue, I must have fished it with many codes.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So,
Yeah.
um, because your Terraform apply was working before, right?
Yeah,
But
work
I
very
think
well.
when you add the ECR registry, it ran
Mm-hmm.
into another variable that is looking for you to specify the value.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if we run it locally, we'll be able to tell. So that way we'll fix everything before
Before
we
we
start running the pipeline.
go. Okay.
Select your that job. So
Mm-hmm.
is it running the destroy, right? Run destroy.
It's taking longer than normal. Taking longer than normal.
Yeah, because it's probably running into the same issue. Because it would when you run Terraform apply, you
Mm-hmm.
have to enter your variable first before you can enter. You understand? You have to enter your variable before you can apply. So
Mm-hmm.
so I think you have a variable in there that doesn't have a value. So you can cancel that job. We will run it from here and test it from here.
Okay.
There you go. Okay. So run Terraform apply. What are you using that is giving you those auto suggest for your command? Do you
Yeah,
know?
I don't know. I'm still using a PowerShell. I don't use anything else. So I just noticed that all the commands I've been typing,
Mhm.
it has memorized them already.
Okay. Yeah. So
It's
yeah,
like it's a cache memory. So it's
I think it's probably one of the extensions you have installed. Okay. Do you want
no,
to
but
approve
it does the same thing even with
with
my
your
Power
regular your
terminal.
terminal?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh wow.
It does the same thing with the terminal because I mostly use a terminal. Sometimes I just like to have my whole full DS
Mm-hmm.
Code screen while it is
Mm-hmm.
running on a terminal somewhere else.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'll look into it and see why.
I don't
It could be on
maybe
the.
maybe it's an update of PowerShell that is integrating it,
Mm-hmm.
probably. So it
So
memorizes all what I've ever launched in the past. Yeah, unless I uninstall PowerShell, then it goes off. This might take a long while.
So it seems to be running
Yeah.
here, and okay, we'll wait for
To be
this to.
running, it has.
So yeah, it's running here. So we'll wait for it to finish running, and we will destroy. Then we'll try with. If the apply is successful here, then it should work in GitHub Actions too. So
Okay. 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 So. Hmm?
I don't know why it's still saying is it's in
It's,
the.
it's doing ECS creating. It's already 3 minutes
Yeah,
now.
so it says it's creating your ECS and your NAT gateway, and it's still kind of like saying that for a while now.
It's 3 minutes down. It
Those
is
usually don't take that long to create. So
the
are
NAT
you
gateway. Yes, NAT gateway doesn't stay that long.
do you go in your management console and let's see?
Management console. Okay.
Because those resources that are being created, you can also see them
Break.
in the
Yeah.
management console as they are being created. Maybe you have a NAT gateway there already. That's the same name. But the issue it will probably fail anyway. So yeah. So check your VPC or your
Uh,
NAT gateway.
NAT gateway. It has already.
Okay. So
This one that is failed. Ah, no, this is a new one it has just created. Okay, that's an old one.
old one. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
is that one
Which
is
one?
that one that NAT gateway is it deleted? So the one that failed is it deleted? Because
That's
you can
what.
see it is the same name as the one you are creating.
So let me see. I can't delete it. Can't delete it.
So that's probably where some of your issues will be is coming from.
I can't delete
Um
it.
let's see, or it might have an so state message. So expand on that state message where it says the state message. Let's see what's there. Yeah. So the line there, you can.
Already associated.
So it says
Yeah, let's see.
elastic
I
EIP allocation is already associated. So yeah, so I think copy that EIP allocation ID.
this one.
Yeah, the one copy that one, then we just the number, the number part.
Oh, just a number
Zero,
part.
yeah, the 0 up to the DA.
Okay.
Okay. Then let's look. Select the other ones that you have, the other the other NAT gateway you have, and let's see. Select the ID.
This one.
Mhm. And
Mm,
allocation ID. I'm trying to see if that allocation
IP.
ID is there.
Um,
So
ID. Where is the allocation?
primary, public. That's fine. So let's say what your Terraform code does. We'll probably have to delete, do a destroy.
Ah, that's failed.
Now it's failing. Exactly. So you see, it is saying, starting with your ALB. These are all the things you would have to fix. So you see, you already have a lot of these resources in your account. So it's
Where
saying
are they
that
coming from?
it's saying that rent zone, your load for your load balancer, you already have a load balancer that is named rent zone, MP So you have to remove that. For the second error, that one is saying the target group with the ARN does not have an associated load balancer. So
Yeah, I think due to the
I
first one is failing.
I think when you were troubleshooting the first time, you may have changed a lot of stuff in the code. Um,
Uh,
so that let me see the error. Stay on that page. So your ECS, that one is saying, oh, okay, we can fix that one. So your NAT gateway, so it says NAT gateway create wanted target available already associated. So do you have a NAT gateway with the same name? So that's why that one is failing. So creating RDS instance, the perimeter master user password is not valid. So must be shorter than 8 characters. Must not
oh,
must is not
okay.
valid. It's not a valid password because it is shorter than eight
It is
characters.
shorter.
So it is saying that the password
Okay.
you specify does not meet in your secret. So we
I
can
will
fix
modify.
we can fix.
Yeah.
So run Terraform destroy here. And you still have
Mm.
is that all the error? Is that all the errors you are getting? Okay, yeah, that's all.
Yeah, that
So
was
run
all.
run Terraform destroy. So one is your can we how do we do this? So I just don't want to forget um I don't want to forget all the errors so we can address them one by one. So
I think they
run
remain on this line.
because when you run your Terraform destroy, it would start showing you other outputs and it's going to push this up.
But we
So you can
can.
copy all those errors.
Okay. Okay. Let me then open this one and then go to the directory. What is the name of that folder again? Rent zone, EC, Terraform, ECS project.
So it will be in your range zone GitHub. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Then it will be a IAC folder. Can you ls and see? Okay. Now you can run your Terraform
Okay.
destroy. Actually, I don't think you see how your this is showing in OneDrive. I don't think it is well, it's working, but um
Now, what
well,
is my local OneDrive?
oh your local one. It's not the cloud one.
No, it's not the cloud. This is
Okay.
local.
All right, cool. Okay,
Mm.
it's running. So all right, let's while that one is running, we can look at your error and try to
Okay.
address each one. So let's start from like the easiest one, then we'll do the one that's more complicated. So the load balancer already exists. So go in your console and delete your load balancer that is there.
Let me even see if there's any target group. There's nothing. Okay. Wait, the destroy won't remove it.
It didn't create it. It was there before.
Wow. How
This
do we
wasn't
see? But it was created today. You see the
it may have been created with maybe when we ran that GitHub Actions one, maybe that's the one that created it.
okay. All right.
But check your Terraform one that you run and see if your destroy is completed. So if your destroy is completed and this is not
It's still going
okay, so
It's- mm,
we're still trying to delete your entire gateway. Okay, so now it's your NAT gateway, so now it's deleting the security groups. So let's wait for this to be done. We'll know what is already there.
Looks like there was already a lot that was created from the pipeline.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a failed destroy from the pipeline, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I-
the
mm,
maybe, but the first time they applied didn't seem like it went through. So that's why I didn't think it created anything.
okay. So should we wait for this to go through, then see which
Mm-hmm.
resources are still available?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But it looks like even the destroying is it's taking
It
long.
might be running into the
Uh,
same issue too.
it's might taking a longer time. But then if it doesn't go through the state file, will it not compromise the state file?
No, I mean the state file will be there, but you can always fix it. I mean,
Oh,
when you
okay.
run your you can delete some of the resources from the console, and when you run your Terraform destroy, it will just fix whatever is there for you. Because sometimes it might not be like that's your NAT gateway. It might be trying to delete that one. Because I say it's trying to, it looks like it's trying to delete your security groups and it's not able to delete it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just start deleting stuff from the console. Then whatever is left, we'll pick it up. So delete
This
this load
one.
balancer. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then let's look at your VPC.
Okay. So VPC.
Try to delete that one, the rental one.
But I think we still have the internet gateways that are attached to it.
Check, yeah, you can delete the entire gateway, but the one you can't delete if the NAT gateway is in it. So check your NAT gateway. But you can delete your VPC and it will just remove the entire gateway when you delete it.
Okay.
But the one is the NAT gateway. Check that one.
I already deleted the other one. This one is still
So
left.
you see, this is the one that was there. The other one it was creating, that was the one that was created by Terraform that was running into issues.
Okay.
So delete this
Delete.
one.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's wait for that to be done. Then you check your Elastic IPs, and we would release any of those ones if you have any. Okay. You have to wait for that NAT gateway to be deleted.
Yeah. Let's see.
Refresh. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. They would click cancel, refresh your entire page.
Okay.
Yeah, try now.
Oh, it has even completed already the internet gateway.
Yeah, it's because you deleted it there. Because some of the stuff Terraform is unable to delete it. So just
Okay.
you can delete it from here. So release Elastic IP.
This one has appeared now, does it mean?
Release Elastic IP. That's the one you need.
Okay. All right.
Then you can delete your VPC too. If whoever gets to it first, if you are able to delete it, fine. If Terraform deletes it first, fine. But I think Terraform is struggling to delete some stuff because of that issue. Okay, delete. Okay, cool. Then check that your job thing you are running, and let's see.
Failed. Okay, it didn't find it.
Yeah, that's fine. So now run Terraform destroy again. There you go. Cool.
So now should we just check and see if there's anything?
There won't be because you don't have a VPC, so there won't be anything. Because all your resources go in the VPC, right? So if you don't have the VPC, so there won't be anything. The only thing you can check is check your RDS, and maybe you have like a subnet group there. Yeah, delete that one. So what was the other errors you were getting to? Let's see. Because I think there was some errors that was relating to your Terraform code. So we fixed that one. So your ECS target group. So it's saying on your ECS line 68, uh, for the resource, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's saying the target group, invalid perimeter expression of the target group with the target ARN.
I did not have an associated load balancer. I think since the process of the load balancer was not completed.
Completed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Then NAT gateway, we fixed that. RDS instance, invalid. Okay. So go and fix your password.
Oh, yeah, I'll need to fix the password. So I need to go into the secret manager.
Okay. So now run your Terraform init. Your Terraform apply. Yeah. Um,
Should we run it?
you can run it from anywhere.
Okay.
Right.
Should I just go with the auto approve?
Yeah, that's fine. Seems like everything is working now.
Yeah, it's kind of crossing the stages that we were blocked last time.
Okay.
It's just
So even the AMC code, right? The
Mhm.
certificate, you once
I can see
once
it.
once we are done with this, you can uncomment it, because even if
Okay.
you have requested a certificate and you create a Terraform resource to request another one,
Mhm.
you will just have two.
Okay. All
So you
right.
can use any one, and when you delete your Terraform resource, it will just remove whichever other one you request. So
Okay.
the ones you request through Terraform would not interfere with the one you already have there.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Then that means that I can be running it.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just thinking that the more you run the code, the more you have a potential to be built. Okay. All right. I get it now.
Yeah, so those ones, AWS don't charge you for those. So it's
Okay.
better to just have the code in your Terraform script. So that way you run it. I used to I used to request them manually, then I would use the ARN in the Terraform code. But since Terraform has the resource to request them now, so it's better to use that one. So
Okay. So,
it's working now. So it's creating the database. So that's usually the one that takes forever.
yeah, that takes a longer
Right.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I put as any output? Oh, okay. So when this issue was like troubling me, I said, okay, let me start the projects all over. So
Okay.
yeah, I started right from the WordPress. Yeah, sometimes
Right.
when you go through those projects, you think that you have assimilated them just one time, but when you go back again, it's
Mhm.
as if you never went through the project.
Yeah. When the more you try to complete those projects
Mhm,
and revisit it, I
mhm,
can tell you understand what you are doing, because with certain
mhm,
things, I just have to tell you what you need to do and you know how to do it. You know,
mhm,
sometimes the benefit of even redoing a project over and over
mhm.
is it helps you understand where to find things in the console. So
Yeah.
when you are doing certain things, you already know, okay, I need to, this is where I need to look, this is where I can find stuff.
Mhm,
So setting projects too, I would do them multiple times.
mhm.
Let's say when I was working on this project, I would complete the project, and when I'm done, I would try to deploy the same project, but relying on just my notes. So now it is running to another issue.
Oh
So which
my.
is your A record. So you have to delete your A record. So
Oh,
in route 53.
oh, okay. Ah, we didn't check that one. But it didn't reach there. So how come we had already an A record?
I no, it's probably from when you created your project manually.
Oh,
You still have your A record from those projects.
yeah.
Yeah, your hosted zone, the one that says two. Click on
Mhm.
that one.
Yeah.
So you have two domain names.
Yes, I took another domain name before I realized I had already bought it. I said, oh, I'm surely gonna this. I'm surely gonna unsubscribe it so that it doesn't renew. Anyway, I got 1 year, so
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, click delete record.
yeah.
All right. Now you can run Terraform apply again.
it again, and then I'm sure it's just going to cross that stage.
There you go. So everything applied successfully.
Yeah,
You're not going to be able to see your application because you haven't built your image.
yeah,
It's going to be 503.
yeah.
So the main point, the main purpose of this, what we just did is to make sure that your Terraform code that will create your AWS infrastructure, at least that part is successful.
Mm-hmm.
So now you can destroy it.
Oh, what have I done?
It's okay. It will just tell you that there's nothing to apply.
So, for the pipelines, is there
Mhm.
a means that I can simulate the pull request by myself?
Yes. So, you're trying to do it where when you make your commit, you want to
Yeah.
create a pull request for it, and yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'll find the settings for you because I've done it before. So there is you have to create a repository rule,
No.
which will prevent you from committing to your main.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that will now allow you to create a branch. Then also in that repository rule, you have to, there are some settings you have to pick in there that will allow you to be able to approve your own pull request. So
Okay.
when I was doing the demo in class, I couldn't approve my own pull request because I
Yeah.
didn't have that setting enabled. So I need to find what that setting is and I'll
Okay.
let you know. But it's just like some settings you set in your repository, then it prevents you from committing into main. Then it also allows you to approve your own pull request. Then you'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
So
Eventually.
that's a good practice too. That's something good to practice.
Yeah, because it's true when you be in a job, you may not be the one to have done it, but just to know the flow of the whole process from end to end so that,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, you'll be creating pull requests all the time. It's that's like on a day-to-day basis. So
Mm.
it's good to get in a habit of creating a pull request when you are working on your project. So I agree.
Okay. I really, I really enjoy the EKS that you were saying that you were working on. That is really a
Yeah,
good.
so I'm almost done with it. So the videos are recorded. So
Mhm.
I'm updating all my courses now. So
Yeah.
for all the projects, there would be so someone that has a Mac computer and someone that has a Windows computer will be able to go through it at the same time. So there will be specific if we are doing anything that is relating to the different operating systems, there will be specific videos for that. So it's usually on the installations when we install something is always different from Mac to Windows. So So I'm incorporating that. I'm also incorporating, you know how we used to use the setup server to install all of our stuff in the public subnet. So
Yeah,
I'm not doing that anymore because
yeah,
now
yeah. I
you
don't
can,
even use it anymore. I don't use.
exactly, because
Yeah,
you have the EC2 instance connect endpoint.
yeah, it's so easy with that
Because
one.
we have the EC2 instance connect endpoint, you can connect directly to your instance in the private subnet and install your application directly on it. So I'm updating the course. Mainly, from the feedback that I receive is mainly for those that have Mac. So yes, I do in the updated course, those of you that have Mac computer will be able to follow along. There will be specific videos for, if I'm describing something in Windows, then there will be another video that is showing you how to do the same thing on a Mac computer. So
Okay.
so all you'll be seeing all those updates starting sometime by the end of January. So it's going to take me a while to get through some of the videos.
Yeah,
So
there are a lot
but
of videos.
eventually all the videos will be updated.
Yeah, there are a lot of videos. Yeah, because I noticed some videos like in the WordPress, the creation of the EC2 is still having the former view of the console where you go on to, it's at the end that you select the key pair, whereas the new console, the key pair is already in the process right from the beginning. So I'm sure you update that video.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I've already started with the first one. I've already updated two. So I'm going to work on the WordPress one and the dynamic web applications one. Then I'll work on the Terraform one. So also in the Terraform project, you know how we were relying on the snapshots and the AMI from the previous project.
Mm-hmm.
In the updated Terraform project, we would do everything, or everything will be 100% automated. So
Okay.
we would install our application using Terraform, and we will also migrate our data in the RDS using Terraform.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
that is
me,
done.
I've hardly done that. Okay, I think we have completed the process. I'll need to then delete these two files, right?
Yes. Thank you, ADP. So someone on YouTube wrote the steps to create your pull request,
Oh,
to set your repository, so that way you can create branches and be able to create your pull request and merge
no,
and
that's it.
do your merge. Thank you. So I'm going to copy it and send it to you so that way you can have it. But
Okay.
I'll probably test it out, go through the instructions too. And I've done it before, but I just don't remember the settings that I used to.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it to you on Slack.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Okay, this ACM, but if I uncomment it, I'll have to.
Don't uncomment it now. Do you remember all the because I can't really
Yeah,
remember all the things we have to go fix back.
I will do it later on. No, that's
Yeah,
no problem. I'll
yeah.
do it later.
So because it's really in your ALB, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I remember. So I mean, if you want to test it, I just don't want to run into another error.
No,
So I
let's
think
let's proceed.
if you
Yeah,
uncomment it, right, then in your ALB for your listener, that's where we were using it.
yeah, we'll have to point to the receipt.
So go on your ALB, right? For your SSL listener on line 62,
Mhm.
right? That is where you no, hold on, no, not the line 58, I mean
Yeah,
58.
yeah, yeah.
So
I'll
you would
have
have to
to point
remove
to
that, right?
okay. I'll have to point to the resource here, right?
Yeah, then you point to this resource exactly.
Yeah,
Not the validation one, but because if you scroll up,
I think it is
the line 2.
line 2, right? Yeah. Okay, let me uncomment it then. Okay.
All right. Then you just need to delete your variable.
Yeah.
Yeah, comment that one. Then also delete your variable in your variables.tfl. No, that's not it. Is that it?
Wait.
It's your, I think it's your variable is like SSL
Uh, Wait, let me see where is okay, here is
there.
it.
Okay,
Mm,
save. So before you commit it, just change your pipeline thing to destroy. So that way it would, when you commit, it would destroy.
It's
Because
already
this would, okay, it's already on destroy. Okay, now commit it and let's see, your destroy should go through, and then we can now run the apply from the pipeline again.
oh, this has changed. Okay. Mm, where
So
is where is that GitHub action?
I think it's like the second tab or the third tab, that one.
Okay, here is it. Oh, it
There
went
you go.
through.
Of course, it's gonna go through. So it's just running. The thing is, when anytime a clue is when your GitHub actions get stuck like that, and it keeps spinning on one and it's not really giving you an output, it means it's probably running, Terraform is running into some issue in AWS. So that if Terraform is running into an issue in AWS, that's why it is not working here. So you saw that even when we applied locally, the same thing kind of happened, but we were able to tell from the output what we need to fix. So now your pipeline looks good. You can now run your apply and let's see. Unless if there's any other error, then we'll address it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, will work. refresh your page and let's see. Maybe sometimes it gets stuck on that. The only other thing I can think of is maybe if that DynamoDB thing is locking it from locking the state from when we did it locally. But no, but we're able to destroy.
We're able to destroy everything. So
Mhm.
normally,
Yeah, I don't think that's the issue. Maybe it's just taking time.
just checking to be sure. Oh, but no, this should be the one that's ongoing now.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, let's see.
Just run it there.
And another thing is check your repository for this project and make sure your TFVAS file is there.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
like
Online.
your remote one. Yeah.
Okay.
So go back to summary, click on summary over there, up there. And if you scroll, okay, then select your repository name and check your IAC.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
doesn't
there.
look like that's updated.
It's updated because it's commented out. You see the hashtag
Ah, it's
before.
commented out. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought we had deleted it. Oh,
So go back to your actions again. I'm not, it was working before.
I had already crossed that stage, so it looks like it's gone back to uh, an initial state. Is there any other secret manage?
Yeah, because all that stuff checked, all that stuff
Is
checked
there
through. Go in click on your deploy pipeline.yaml. Let me see. I'll scroll down. Terraform. So it doesn't even, it's not starting this job. Scroll up. I want to see what if you change your HashiCorp version? Yeah,
version? Okay.
yeah.
What was the previous version there?
So I'm using 2.
Okay.
So
On the setup, on the
uh,
setup.
yeah.
Okay.
And
And then
check out repository that I'm using 3.
3.0.
V3. So
Okay.
yeah, it's just 3. So remove the extra 0 on that one to remove the extra 0.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.65. 1.6. Okay. All right. You can save your file and let's see what that job is saying, because I don't know, but it did work before, so I'm not sure.
Oh,
Click on it. I think it's working now.
it has
It
gone
worked.
through.
It was just slow.
It just nice.
Yeah, it was
What
just slow.
happened?
Or it was hanging. Yeah, sometimes it does that where your output, like
Mhm.
it is running. For some reason, I think I know what's going on. For some
Python.
reason, when it was running your Terraform thing, somehow it wasn't showing you the output, but it's supposed to. So
Yeah.
it's just a weird behavior. I don't know. It could be, I'm not sure why it did that. So,
Mhm.
okay. So everything did apply successfully. So if you want to, you can not commit your changes that you just changed. So it seems like whatever you used worked too. Yeah.
True.
I can it might be just the browser issue where sometimes it shows you the output, sometimes it will get stuck. You have to click refresh a couple of times. So
Mhm. I wanted to see.
okay, cool.
Okay. No, I
So
think
that's
the
that's
issue
working now.
is working now. Yeah. Really. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. So go back to your Visual Studio Code um and just go to your commit. No, so what you did there, just go to your commit,
Okay.
save your file,
Yeah, it was already
then go
saved.
to your commit here.
Mhm.
Then you can press that little that arrow thing, the
This
arrow
one.
thing. No, not that one. See the arrow where your deploy file is? Yeah, where that is. The arrow that is pointing up and that looks like it's up
Okay,
pointing
this
there.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Discard changes.
And that's going to whatever changes you are trying to commit, that's the way you can discard it.
Okay.
So put your file back to where it was before.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's
Oh,
it. Thank you so much, Peter.
thank you.
Got that resolved so you can continue with the rest.
Yeah, I'll continue now.
All
I
right,
really.
cool. Cool. All right, man. So if you have any other issues,
Yeah, I will get
message
to
me.
you.
All right, cool.
Yes, on Slack.
All right, cool. Have a good night.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay. Before I leave, someone asked, what was that question? I think someone asked the same question last week, which was, just a second. I'm sharing my screen and I can show you guys. So someone asked a question, what does the market look like and what's the outlook for aspiring cloud professional in 2024? So I always get that question very often where someone asks if there is job for cloud engineer. But I would say there's jobs, but you don't have to take my word for it. You can always do the research. But I think I was doing the research yesterday and I saved it over here. So I just kind of search for something, current statistic on cloud computing job vacancies for 2024. So one way you have to look at it is we are in the tech era where almost everything we do has some type of app or everything is tech related. So I bought a dishwasher. I have to use an app to configure it. A washing machine app, there's an app. So it's almost everything we do, there's some type of app or some type of technology they are using. So when we have so much applications and so much technology that we are using now, just know that there will be need for like cloud engineers to be able to cloud engineers with the skills to manage those applications, which a lot of those applications will be hosted in the cloud. So you don't have to take my word for it, but if you do the research, you can see according to this summary, this is just a quick search that I did. So you can see here, it says the cloud computing industry is experiencing a remarkable growth and it is showing you what that will look like in 2024. You can see over here, it says it is expected to have a 14% annually growth with over 1 million jobs in 2024, right? Then here it is showing you the type of jobs you can get with the type of cloud computing jobs you can get, the type of position you can work. So you can work as a cloud security engineer, and this is like the average salary. Cloud solutions architect, AI engineer, DevOps engineer, and it is showing you the annual growth for this year, which is about 14% and about 1 million jobs. So if you ask me, there's a lot of jobs. And this also goes for those that are always asking that I've been applying, I'm not getting a job, right? Just continue to build your skills. That's what I would say. Everything will happen and at the right time for you. But while you are waiting, the best thing you can do is continue to build your skill sets. So that's what I would say. Once you do that, when you finally get an opportunity during the interview, you can showcase your skill set. And once you get the job, you only need that one opportunity to get the job, and the rest is history. So make sure you are doing what you have to do to prepare. So for those asking the question, if there is still an opportunity to get a job as a cloud engineer in 2024, you can kind of see your answer here. So this is the first site I did, but you can dig more into it and look at other sources, what other sources are saying, to come to your own conclusion. But if you ask me, I think the cloud computing industry is only going to grow. So that's kind of like what I wanted to cover on this one. So I just had one of the troubleshooting sessions with one of my students, and when you join my program, this is one of the things I do. If you are having any issues while you are working on the projects, I always try my best to have a Zoom session with you and help you troubleshoot whatever issues you are facing. For those of you that are here, thank you. I appreciate you guys being here, and I would see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Bye.